Ever wondered why some AI, ML and data science professionals always choose the MacBook while the others won't touch anything but Windows laptops? Is one really better for coding, training models or running AI tools? Or is it just personal preference or the hype? So, I've seen a ton of comments and messages asking, should I get a MacBook or a Windows laptop for AI, ML or data science? So, here's the deal. Software is the main thing you will use in the AI and data science. Whether you are running Python scripts, using Jupyter notebooks or training models with TensorFlow or PyTorch, both Mac and Windows can handle it. So you might think, sweet, I can just pick whatever I want. But wait. There is a catch. It's called GPU acceleration. Training big AI models takes a lot of power. NVIDIA's CUDA is the tech that lets your AI code tap into that GPU power and go way faster, like upgrading from a bike to a sports car. Now the MacBook, even the new ones with the fancy M3 or the M4 chips, don't support CUDA. So yeah, your code runs, but only on the CPU, which is like going back to riding a bike. It works, but it's slow. For small projects or just learning, that's okay. But if you wanna train bigger models, you will get pretty impatient waiting around. Windows laptop with the NVIDIA GPUs, that's where the magic happens. They work perfectly with CUDA, so your training goes super fast when you're tweaking your models or trying out new stuff. That speed difference saves you a ton of time and frustration. Now MacBooks have these impressive M3 and M4 chips that Apple designed in-house. They are great, very efficient, and smooth for everyday coding, running your notebooks or handling data manipulation. Plus, MacBooks are sleek and portable, so carrying them around your campus or your workspace is a breeze. But here's the limitation again. When it comes to the heavy AI workloads like training deep neural networks, Macs fall short because they rely on the CPU and the GPU part doesn't accelerate deep learning. Windows laptop meanwhile comes with a wide range of options. You can get everything from budget-friendly machines to powerhouses with the dedicated GPUs like the RTX 4060 or even 4070. That means if you're planning to do serious deep learning, Windows gives you the hardware, flexibility and muscles to handle it. Now let's get into what it feels like to actually use these laptops every day. Macs are smooth, consistent and just works. The interface is polished and the battery life is excellent. And the setup process is usually straightforward. It's like they have designed everything to reduce distractions so you can focus on your work. Windows is a bit different. At first, it might look like you are wrestling with setup, drivers configurations, and some troubleshooting here and there. But once you get everything dialed in, Windows offers unmatched flexibility. You can customize your environment however you want, install Linux tools through WSL2, and tailor your workspace for exactly what you need. Now here's the questions you have got to ask yourself. Do you need something ultra portable or do you want a machine that can grow with you? MacBooks wins big on portability. They are slim, light and the battery easily lasts a full day. Perfect if you are always moving between classes or cafes. But there's a catch. What you buy is what you get. No upgrading RAM or storage later. You're stuck with your specs for the next few years. Windows laptops on the other hand often let you upgrade components like the RAM or storage. So if you want to future-proof your setup and add more power as you go, Windows machine gives you that freedom. Now let's talk about the money, always a big deal for students. Macs come with the premium price tag. You are paying not just for the hardware, but also for the design and the macOS ecosystem. Windows laptop can offer better specs for the same price. More RAM, bigger SSDs, and dedicated GPUs that actually boost your AI workload performance. Plus, if you are smart about it, you can catch sales or even build a custom rig to get exactly what you want without breaking the bank. So if you are on a budget, who isn't, the software ecosystem matters a lot. Windows wins here with tons of free and open source tools. You get the Anaconda for Python, Power BI for data visualization, which is free for students, WSL2 for Linux support inside Windows, basically a data science playground at zero cost. Macs covers the essentials too, Python, Jupyter and even Docker. But some tools like the Power BI don't run natively on the Mac OS, so you might need to work around, which can be a little annoying. Now MacBooks do have some cool exclusive techs, Apple's Metal API and the Core ML. Metal is their way of doing the GPU acceleration, but only within the Apple ecosystem. It works great for graphics rendering or small ML models, but it's not as powerful or flexible as NVIDIA's CUDA for big AI projects. Core ML is amazing if you want to deploy models directly onto the Apple devices, like running AI on your iPhone or Mac locally, which is great for app developers. But for heavy ML training and scaling up your AI work, Windows and CUDA still take the lead. So Mac or Windows? If you are just starting out with your AI or data science journey or want simplicity, battery life and a clean experience, MacBooks are the solid choice. But if you want more control, better hardware options, and serious GPU power without spending a fortune, Windows wins that round. And here's the truth, there is no one size fits all answer. The right choice depends on your current skill level, your budget, and how you plan to grow over the next few years. The biggest mistake, buying based on hypes instead of actual needs. So Mac or Windows? And here's the truth, there is no one size fits all answers. If this video helped you, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions or you have two laptops stuck in your mind, you can comment down below. So that's it. Stay awesome. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.